What's up, Capricorns? Hope y'all are well. This could be a tarot reading for July 24th to July 30th. So Mars being exalted in Capricorn. Today's a Tuesday. Still got the red from last week's show, and gotta kick it off here with Capricorn. We got a past, we got a Hermit reversed. Present, we got a Fool. So last Capricorn reading, we had Magician as the advice. There's a Death. We got 3 major arcanas. That's the hidden influence. 5 of Swords is the advice. 2 of Wands reversed as the likely outcome. Major stuff, past, present, hidden influence. Hermit reversed. And I just got this when doing Aries. Hermit reversed, there seems to be a movement into action, which is good. Maybe you're coming out of this phase of assessment. And I think that's what we had last week, is there was an advice for the Magician to act, to know that you have everything in your grasp that you need to create what you want, and then the Star was the likely outcome because it was guiding you. So here in the Hermit, it seems like there be a movement to action, movement into that sort of magician energy, that Mercury energy, doing things. I mean, yeah, there's another Mercury Virgo card, but it's more analyzing. But since it's reversed, I think it's kind of you're not analyzing, you're going out and doing. The Hermit stands above kind of he has a bird's eye view, the context of what is going on. So I see it reversed now. Well, he's like back down into it. He's getting into it. And then the Fool, I think you're progressing, you're moving along. It's this pure potential. There's no fear. It's a more free sort of energy coming out right now, where you had the period of assessment before, you came out of it, and now there's the Fool. And so, like, kind of related to the Magician again, it's this time to grow from the pure potential. The hidden influence being death. You've got the white lily on the black flag there, so it's the life that comes from the ending of something. Mars, Scorpio right here. It's all part of the process. I actually really like the Death card too. It's the kind of the baby there is the one that is the least afraid of any of them. And so he just kind of looks up and observes, but is not trembling. He didn't get trampled like the king. He's not trembling like the Hierophant, the clergyman. It's the baby that's, oh yeah, well, there's death, and from that comes life, because we've got the sun there in the background that's going to rise. It's in the distance right now, but it's on the cusp. It's the dawn of the new day. And so just like the Fool, kind of like the baby, just going out into the world and starting new things and trying new things and letting this be the closure of another chapter. And we've got a sword and a wand right there. I'm interested. So we've got Ace of Wands there with the Hermit. Yeah, I just think there's a lot of action. Fool. We've got this Aizon 3, which is Empress. Yeah, just birth. The 3 comes from the birth from the 2. A lot of new beginnings. And then we've got the 11, the Secret Societies card. Got Hermit right there. 11 being, I'm kind of mixing up my 8 and 11 because of the Thoth deck, but I'll get back to it. What's 11? It'd be Libra. It'd be justice. Yeah, of course, justice. So, okay, there's some karma. There's some karma coming around here. But major things, because I was looking for a little bit more clarification on if it had to do with job or relationship or health or something. I got 2 more major arcana right there. I mean, it could be the end of a legal sort of a bureaucratic dealing right now. There's been a karmic ending, but because of that, there's now a vacuum. There's a clean slate by which a new beginning can go forward. And I mean, you've got this Empress with the Fool, so it's like this pure potential, this growth from nothing. And then the Empress, I see a lot of abundance, this Venusian abundance, beauty, love, appreciation, and gratitude. But I mean, it could be a relationship as well. It could be the growth of a new home. I think that that's what's going on right now, and certainly a lot of energy leading that way. Going back again to last week, there was that whole magician with the star. Like, you're starting the new creation, and know that you're divinely guided. This Five of Swords is the advice, and the Two of Wands is the likely outcome. I mean, I'm thinking here is like, it's not necessary to kind of like win out over other people. It's kind of like maybe just putting what is in the past, put it all behind, and move forward. You know, he's looking back over his shoulders. The clouds are askew. I mean, there's an aspect of kind of scheming right here, or I know the seven of Swords is the lying, cheating, stealing, but here it's kind of like, well, he won the battle, but not necessarily the war. He kind of got the easy victory. I mean, I know a story with this card is that they're potentially going to be the Knight Squires, and the other two interviewees or like attempts at carrying the swords were done like, I guess, less efficiently than this one. He's going to carry two swords, and he's going to come back. He's going to carry the other swords. So he's a little bit more measured, but he's winning out over the competitors. But it's not necessarily like something that benefits everybody. It benefits him, but it doesn't benefit those two. So maybe there's like a mutually beneficial solution that can be had. So I think what's coming up here, again, that 5 is this number of challenge, like upsetting the stability of number 4. And right here, it's number 2 is kind of a stuck energy as it's reversed in terms of making a decision to stay or go on to the next thing. So it's like the decision can't be made. The energy can't be moved forward to progress. He's got the world in his hands there, but he's still stuck in that same place. And I think a lot of cooperation is going to make that process go a lot easier. So that's what I'm getting here in these two cards is the advice. It's like you don't need to say that you're the winner. I think that you can do something that's mutually beneficial for everybody. Instead of fighting over all the pieces of pizza, you can just make more pizzas, make bigger pizzas, come together. Like, somebody else gets the bread and somebody else gets the sauce, somebody else gets the cheese. You come together, you make a much bigger one for all. Then you've got everybody that pitched in, they've got enough for them, and then you've got more that you can lend out to other people. So it's totally a win-win-win for all parties involved. And I think that's what's going to cause the progress then to go forward with the energy on this project, this new birth that's coming through, especially with Fool and Empress. All this potential that is there. So it's a pretty exciting one. Like it for you guys. Capricorn, it seems like there's a lot of new beginnings here in the season, and I hope you all enjoy, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Later.